Let's continue. So sometimes those do stand down from like 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Really, just to see if I will sit down or bring out my phone. And they will now send spies around me, like co-workers, who would bring out their phone around me so I would copy them, or they'll be sitting down so that I would copy them. It's a setup. How do I know? The first time they tried the fake stand down, I noticed some people were sitting down for hours and they did not see anything. But as soon as I sat down, immediately they were announcing, no sitting down, don't stand down. Really? Like, this is what just happened. They were targeting me, no one else. Another time, they took me upstairs to another department and I was waiting for them to give me a station where I could walk. They started making up lies. There was no station. We all should just wait. So as some people were waiting, some were standing, some were sitting. That was when I recognized, this is a setup. Another fake stand down in disguise. So I stood from like 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Yeah, like 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. But in between I was going to the restroom to relax. So when they realized, Tai is not sitting down, Tai is not bringing out her phone, this is not working. Tai knows this is stand down. Then they now gave up and said, we have stations for you all. These people, they don't know I have the Holy Spirit. Like immediately, Holy Spirit told me what was going on. Tai, this is stand down. Did not mention it, but it's stand down. I mean, this job, you have to stay at alert. I mean, you can't come to work feeling sleepy. For real, you can't. Like, you have to stay at alert. Be ready to hear the voice of God. Let God direct you. I mean, this is an evil workplace. Go to bed early, wake up stronger so that you can deal with the devils in this workplace. Yes, the devil lives in this workplace. The devil lives in these people. I mean, this is a spiritual fight. The only way to fight the devilish spirit in them is with the help of the Holy Spirit. I am in a spiritual battle in this workplace. It's not by power, it's not by might, it's by the Spirit of God. Do you know why I wear masks to work? Because when the going gets tough, like, I get tougher. I start speaking in tongues underneath my mask, so their evil deeds don't get in my head. I have to stay focused. Don't lose your head. God keeps telling me, don't lose your head. This is a spiritual fight. Let God control your head. Don't care what they think about you. Care what God thinks about you. So another time, they sent me upstairs to a different department. In this department, they give you lots of items to scan and you put them you put it in their storage. So guess what? Remember the evil African manager I told you in my previous videos? That one that was behaving like their houseboy. You remember him? So this evil African manager, he gave me items to pack, right? So as I was packing them, I just turned back to look at him. Guess what? He rose his phone up and he was taking a picture of me and the items. What? They don't do that. For him to do that, they are up to something. So immediately God told me, these people are up to something. Guess what? 2 weeks later, they came up with one useless documented feedback. They were lying that my performance was low. And I asked them, how did you get this score? They could never even explain it. They were freaking out. So I asked them, okay, what was my previous score before this one? They were now lying. They don't keep records. Really? The more questions I asked, the more they freaked out. They now started saying, We will watch you for the next 60 days, that is like 2 months, to see if you repeat this low performance again. And if you do, you receive write-up, then we terminate you. You are bastards. Yes, it is your father you will terminate. You know, God know they carry last. God blasted them with great performance. I mean, it shocked them. I met and exceeded the score they set for me. This made them look so foolish. This exposed them. Like, seriously, it made them, it exposed them that they made up that fake score. They could not even cover their shame. It showed they lied about my performance score. These people are devils. So guess what? God is greater than the devil. God will deal with the devil in them. The devil has lost his battle. Also, that evil African manager, he is in serious trouble. He's taking my picture without my consent. I have everything recorded. He's in serious trouble. When he saw me, like when he saw that I saw him taking my picture, he quickly put his phone down. Useless evil African manager. You are in serious trouble. You are in serious trouble. I have everything recorded. I will sue you and sue this evil company. Yes. Like, seriously, think about it. During the time it was taking my picture with the items, they were setting me up and setting up the low performance score, tweaking everything, tweaking my score, tweaking the computer. But God intervened and told them, you cannot mess with my daughter. I will mess with you. Like, seriously, think about it. God knew they were planning this behind my back. Even if I did not know, God knew. So do you think you all are smarter than God? No. God sees everything you do in private. How you plan evil for me. And guess what? He tells me, and he tells me how to handle you idiots. Yes, God is powerful, so don't mess with him. Another testimony. This week that just passed, Tuesday that just passed, they sent me upstairs to go and package items, and there was one evil guy they sent beside me to pack with me. And like, anybody they put beside me is a setup. They are spies. So God revealed that to me. So as I was waiting for the evil thing he will do, first of all, upstairs it was very cold. So the evil guy beside me, he lied. I'm so hurt. Does not even know how to lie. Someone that was sneezing and he's lying. I'm hurt. So I knew this was a setup. Holy Spirit said, Tai, this guy is bad news. Get ready. This guy is a spy. Be careful. Watch out for this guy. Holy Spirit warned me beforehand. So the next thing, the guy left and he came back with a big fan and he turned it on. And I told him I was cold. He did not listen. He left the fan on. Thank God I had my jacket. So I put on my jacket and I kept on walking. Guess what? The guy pretended he was leaving the station to another location. He packed his bags and left. I went to that fan and I turned it off. Guess what they were expecting? They thought I would touch the wire of the fan and unplug it. And that's termination right there. So the guy was setting me up for termination. Waste of time. Does not know I have Holy Spirit. So Holy Spirit already alerted me, don't unplug the fan, just press the off button on the side. That was how God saved me. Even the guy that, he's the one that's supposed to be terminated. The fact he unplugged the fan, brought it to my station and plugged it there, that is termination right there. But because he's a spy, he won't be terminated. We continue in the next video.